Social psychology examines how people affect one another. More specifically, it's the scientific study of how a person's behavior, thoughts, and feelings are influenced by the real and even by the imagined presence of others. Students are intrigued and somewhat dismayed by classic social psychology experiments, like the Milgram study and the Stanford prison experiment, which seem to suggest that under certain conditions, most people will obey direction and do the unthinkable. Dr. Philip Zimbardo called that the Lucifer effect. Besides social influence, this field of psychology studies social cognition and social interaction, as well as the science of attraction and aggression, perhaps offering a little insight into both love and war. This field also explores prejudice and the types of biases you've been learning about with your class implicit bias project. Finally, the module emphasizes pro-social behavior, including altruism, in which an individual helps out someone else with no expectation of reward. And by the way, it turns out that compassion and cooperation and community are keys to our collective survival, as explained in the evolutionary biology of altruism. That's right. It appears that cooperation and empathy were naturally selected qualities that we ought to cultivate as we care about each other. The good news is that as we help others, we tend to promote our own well-being and happiness. So, practice random acts of kindness whenever and wherever you can.